Hey you guys, it's Rachel here. Really dude with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. So I'm here at the vet with Madmartigan. Dude, get out of my face, bro. No.
I'm sorry, did you say you did want to do the rabies
Yeah,
thing?
I'm pretty sure he's due.
Okay.
Anyway, something I'm noticing that he's got on him, I don't know what it is, but he's on the leg he's not wanting to use. He's got this weird, ugh, what is that? Stop, dude. I don't know what that is. He's got some kind of, something on him there. I don't know what that is. Anyway, he's been kenneled. It could be that stuff that's, I don't know, it's weird. I guess we'll have to see. But anyway, yeah, we're at the vet. And so it started with him not wanting to put weight on this leg. And then, and doing what he's doing right here, keeping it forward. And then, and then he went from that to then not wanting to use this shoulder. And quit, chill out, bro. And then he went to not wanting to use the other leg. If you don't go lay down right now, bro, quit. You were doing just fine until I started filming. You really are too much. You are too much. And I can tell he's lost weight too. So that's why we're here. I've been doing kennel rest. Normally when you have a dog with an injury what you think is an injury, our protocol is to do a 2-week kennel rest. And so anyway, during that whole process, he's went from, and sometimes he doesn't limp at all, and then sometimes he does. So it's really weird. And so we're just here to have it checked out and looked at. I've also got Kubo here. Wanted him to have some experience at the vet, socializing, in a way that's not intrusive for him. He's already, like I said, he's already fully vaccinated, so he's good against anything weird or whatever. So, are you a pretty boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Dude, you're a good boy too. You don't have to get up. You're a good boy too. You're a good boy too. Always a good boy. Always a good boy. Dude's a good boy. Yeah, good baby. Yeah, good baby. Dude, go. Dude, if you don't get down. Yeah, so as far as like his hips and stuff like that, he was health tested before breeding. We did his OFA preliminaries, and then we did his pen hip certification. Now, there are a lot of people that are uninformed about OFA and pen hip. Stop. But basically, a lot of people in the breeding community want to do OFA because that's what's available to them, and it's old school. That's what's been done. But the reality is that pen hip has been proven scientifically to be more predictive and effective. So he had above average hips, but he didn't have like preacher kind of hips. I think his were like 0.4 and the 0.42, something like that. And the breed average is 0.55. Preacher is like 0.29, 0.30, I think, something like that. So, it's what makes me think it's not dysplasia is the fact that it's just migrated. Originally, he wasn't even limping on this leg. He was just not putting weight on it. And then it went to the front leg. And then now that it just doesn't make it's not really making any sense. So I'm thinking that it's possible that he's got maybe some type of tick-borne illness. We did have flea and tick on our dogs, but dude, do not eat your leash. No, sir. This puppy over here is trying to eat his leash. But anyway, but it can happen. Psst. No. And because we have had to pull ticks off the dogs. But we, like I said, we do use a topical. We're not going to use something that they adjust because we don't want to risk any of the health issues associated with the use of those drugs. So anyway, but yeah, we're here. We're going to see what's going on. I think we're going to start off with the tick test, and then I think we'll do, if that's not it and everything else health-wise looks good, then I think we'll go in and we'll get x-rays and we'll see if there's something else going on. So, yep. So anyway, I'll update you guys when we're done with what we talked about. Okay, so they took some blood and we're waiting on the results. The vet said that he checked all his joints and he didn't feel anything abnormal about his joints. So it's not looking like it's like a hip issue or anything like that, which I pretty much already knew. He thinks he said there is some inflammation in this leg. And he thinks that does lead to the idea that it probably could be a tick illness, and that's the best case scenario because it's just simple antibiotics to sort that out, and then it's a full recovery. So I'm waiting to hear back, but he did really well. He was very nice. He didn't want to take any treats from them, but Kubo did. Kubo took his treats. Kubalicious. The Kubrick. And and Kubo's gotten lots of affection, which has been really good. So lots of pets and loves, and he's not been poked or prodded or anything, which is pretty cool because it's a good positive experience. He's getting the treats and an experience at the vet that isn't on him. And so hopefully that will help with making sure that he has a positive relationship with the vet going forward. Are you a pretty boy? Are you a pretty boy? Are you a pretty Kubo? Yes? No, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Did you walk? Little baby. Such a baby. Finally got his ears to stand. He's got some glue still, but yeah. Got some big old ears. You want them big old ears. Them big old ears. What, bro? He's getting big too, man. He's getting big. You're getting to be big. To be big. Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Get your booty, just scratch the booty. We'll scratch the booty. Just scratch the booty. Madmartigan. Really, I don't think you should lay there. Why you gotta lay in front of the door? I think we learned that that doesn't work. It's not the best idea to lay there. Poor man. I can just tell he doesn't feel good. I can just tell. You poor baby. Are you a poor baby? Are you a poor baby? Hello, mate. Hello. Hello. What's up? You're just a baby boy. You're just a baby boy. Just a baby boy with a baby face. And a baby face has a baby face. He just wants love. And he's so mad that I just won't love on him. He's like, pick me up, mother. Spoil me. Spoil me, mother. Oh, poor baby. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right, Madmartigan. My sweet baby. You're going to be all right. Yeah, you're going to be all right. Bro. Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me on my palm. Not hard though. He's like, mother, don't do that. I just want to be loved. Just love me, mother. He's too good. He's too good. He don't want to play fight. He's like, I'm a lover, not a fighter, if you don't mind. Stay put. Well, really, you shouldn't actually. You should come over here and lay down. Madmartigan, you need your nails cut. Yeah, you need them cut. Your nails. Yep. Hello. Sweet baby Madmartigan. They're my baby. They're my sweet baby. Anyway, I'll update you guys on when we get the test back. All right, you guys. So I'm back now at the house. It's been a couple days now. I took him in on Friday and now it's Monday. Hello, sweet baby. Hello. Yes. Oh, here he is. Happy man. So, the vet said that he did not feel any weirdness at all in his joints. And I'm not gonna lie, even though he's health tested, it's always a fear because you do hear about that kind of thing. You hear about dogs that have been health tested. I mean, that's why OFA is like very, very subjective, and a lot of dogs that are OFA certified end up going dysplastic. So, you know, and he didn't even have like as great of hips as say like my dogs like Preacher and stuff like that. They weren't bad, but as far as like the laxity is concerned, he had like a 0.4 and like Preacher's like 0.3 and like Trinity is like a 0.2. We even produced a 0.19 like 0.19. So they can be substantially tighter than his. And so, you know, it's just, I'm like, everyone knows that orthopedic issues are just somewhat a mystery. You know what I mean? We do our best and we health test and whatever, but it's somewhat of a mystery. But nonetheless, I'm just really glad to hear that it wasn't that at all. The vet really does feel that, that it is the tick-borne illness. And so I'm happy about that. And I can tell you, he's like I said, he's been on the antibiotics and he's definitely feeling a lot better. So that's awesome. Now there is still some lameness, for sure, but, in that same leg, that I've noticed, but I'm seeing a much greater improvement in his, energy, in his attitude, like, his stability, like right there, that is the leg and he was just standing on it to pee. So, and before he would have kind of like wavered a little bit. So it's still not 100%, but we just started treatment. The treatment for tick-borne illness is a full 28 days. So, you know, with us only having done a week, it would make sense, or not even a week, we've only done a couple days. So it makes sense that we're not seeing like the same amount of improvement that we would necessarily, there's not perfection. But for me, I don't care. I'm just happy to hear that he's fine. Now, initially, the first part of the year, and this is what I'll tell you, because I was talking with somebody about it, and I think that when people see that and they hear and they're like, oh, well, you know, if you just put the tick stuff, blah, 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 well, we could, you know what I mean? And I will say that we are using topicals now. I will not use oral medications for flea and tick. They're way too problematic, and so I won't be doing it. But we are using Advantage now, not during the winter time, but you know, whenever the fleas got really bad this year. But having said that, all the tick-borne illnesses are able to be fixed with antibiotics. So to me, I think that I choose not to look at dogs the same way that some people do. So I don't necessarily humanize dogs, but I think of it the same way when it comes to their care, and the fact that like there are lots of bugs that will cause sickness in human beings, ticks, as well as other stuff. And we don't put monthly topicals on our children and on ourselves to prevent biting. We don't, you would never be able to market monthly pesticide use for your children. And so, you know, people do it for their dogs. And to some degree, I get it. You know what I mean? Like I will say, you know, this year in particular was really bad for fleas. And so that's why we started using it. And I've seen two people who were using oral topical or no oral medications for flea and tick. Their dogs got tick-borne illness anyway. So it's not necessarily like I've heard about it enough to where it's like, well, not even that is a guarantee. But having said that, you know, antibiotics is the way to go, and it's not the end of the world, and the dogs are fine. And unlike human beings, from what I've researched, dogs do not get chronic Lyme like people do. So that's, you know, that's something to think about. But, you know, he's doing better. Like I said, there is still, you know, I can see it. There is still some, inflammation there. I think initially I didn't even realize that that's what I was saying. Like that, you know what I mean? Because he had switched, you know what I mean? Initially it was like, initially it was the other back leg, and then it was his front leg, and then it went to the other back leg. So I really wasn't looking for any type of swelling or anything like that, because at that point I had already just kind of decided that it wasn't real, I guess, if you will. Like it wasn't actual pain, you know, in the limb, that it was just him being dramatic. But now I can see it, that there is some inflammation there. And so you can see it when he moves. But, you know, the most important part is that it's not actually in the hip joint. It's just there's inflammation within the tissues and just the meat and muscle and all that stuff. So Madman, you better be nice to my boy. You better be nice to my boy, Madmartigan. Psst. Madmartigan. Don't you be mean to that baby. He's a baby. Yeah. So, one of the ways that I know is that even though I can see the weirdness, when I took him in, he was holding his leg up. He didn't even want to stand on it. And now he's over here running around, you know what I mean, thinking that he's big man on campus. And even whenever he's standing, he's not holding it up. So there is, like I said, there's definitely improvement, although I can still see that there's some, there's a lack of fluidity in his movement right now. Boy, you came in there. You came in there for it, didn't you? Didn't you? Yeah, didn't you? You good boy. You good boy. See, I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Anyway, so, all right, well, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get him inside. I'm not really trying to let him run around like this. I just want to do a video for y'all. Whenever he's not going to the bathroom, he's actually in a small kennel for kennel rest. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good day and that you enjoyed this little video and enjoyed us, you know, getting our boy Madmartigan up to spec. Let's see, hold on, let's see this. Oh, okay, good boy, there you go. So my boy was respectful. That's nice, he was respectful. Oh my God, look at Madmartigan. Look at him. He's really trying to be dominant with this puppy. He must sense something in this dog. Because I don't know if y'all remember, but he was letting Grim do whatever he wanted and even got onto Preacher whenever Preacher tried to get onto him. And now look at him over here treating this little 4-month-old baby like something. He must recognize. Look at him trotting around. He's like, I'm strong. I'm strong. I ain't weak. I'm strong. I'm strong. He's such a good dog. I love him. That's my Madmartigan. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my madman. Yeah, that's my madman. And I don't know if y'all remember how he didn't have no energy, was sitting around, and you can see now that he does. So look at that structure. Look at that. Fantastic. Oh God. He normally will share. He really is not about to share with this puppy though. Look at that front. Fantastic. Great head too. Oh my God, Madmartigan. Really, bruh? Really, bro? Big old fat head. He's a fat head dog. He's a fat head dog. Madmartigan, are you big old fat head? Big old fat head dog. Is he a big old fat head dog? Did the big old fat head? Are you ready to go inside? Are you ready? Sir, are you ready? Madmartigan, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Let's go. Come on, bruh. Let's go. Good bird. Did you my baby? Don't be running around, you psycho. Oh, he's so funny, dude. Madmartigan's so funny. Anyway, alrighty. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.